in startup world, I find a lot of times that the founders are really afraid to let go of the reins and they tend to be overbearing. So when you have you define what good looks like, what is success to that next tier, and you provide the mentorship. Two interesting questions came to mind. One, how often do you check on their progress while you're mentoring them? I'm assuming it's throughout, but do you have, quarterly check-ins or something? And then the second part would be, how do you convince a leader who's not used to letting go and trusting, right? Because if you, to your point, if you have those important tasks, you have to have an amount of, yes, I've validated they know this type of detail or information and they can handle it if I give them a reach. But you also have to take a bit of a leap of faith, right?
It is the quality of your oversight. I definitely separate mentorship and performance management or people management separately. In performance management, it is measurable stuff. It is looking at, how did you do on this? How's that going? Did you meet these goals? In mentorship, it's how can the person improve themselves to do these things, and what are their challenges? How do we overcome individual things? And they go together. You don't get the opportunity to mentor every staff member, whereas you should be looking at the performance of every staff member at some level. The aspect of delegating and getting sort of buy-in to do that from upper management, that is a challenge, although it trickles down through me. So if the management has confidence in me and I have confidence in this person, that should be clear. And it is a little disconcerting when somebody in management says, "Oh, you sure you should have Fred do that?" And I'm like, "Do you don't trust me?" Because it should go. That's the chain of command. And then you realize that you may have to overcome something with your relationship with that leader, because it does go through you. And there's a level of autonomy you need to be able to delegate. But then there's that trust going upstream. Sometimes it's simply a matter of reiterating the qualities of that worker, making sure that upper management either knows their capabilities or knows how they've grown. And that's often really beneficial to that worker. If somebody above me then recognizes, oh, Fred is really good at that. So it's an opportunity to provide that upstream information.